The Renters' Rights Act has induced a couple of welcome changes to Ground 2, the possession ground that applies when a mortgage lender exercises its right to repossess a property. Under the previous rules, Ground 2 could only be used if the tenancy began after the mortgage had been granted, and the tenant had to be given the appropriate notice before the tenancy started. While that may sound like a technical detail, it created very real practical difficulties for landlords. For example, landlords who wanted to remortgage a property with an existing tenant already in place could find that lenders were reluctant to offer finance because the repossession ground would not be available if it was ever needed. It didn't matter so much as long as they could use Section 21. It could also make selling a tenanted property more difficult, particularly where a prospective buyer needed mortgage finance to complete the purchase. The updated legislation now removes that restriction completely. Ground 2 will be available regardless of whether the tenancy was created before or after the mortgage was granted. This gives mortgage lenders greater certainty and provides more confidence when lending against tenanted properties. Although this won't affect everyday lettings, the change could make it easier to refinance an existing property or sell a tenanted property without first having to obtain vacant possession, helping to make property transactions smoother and more straightforward.
If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and follow us for more lettings information.